Welcome, viewers, to today's captivating episode of Lessons in Chemistry Unveiled. I'm your host, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this incredible journey. Today, we're delving into the captivating world of Lessons in Chemistry, a heartwarming and inspiring tale penned by Bonnie Garnus. In this book, we follow the remarkable story of Elizabeth Zott, a talented chemist-turned-television show host, as she navigates love, loss, and personal growth. Lessons in Chemistry also explores the profound impact of family and self-discovery. Elizabeth's journey intertwines with the revelation of her partner's past and her own exploration of identity. As she uncovers the secrets of Calvin's birth parents, she discovers a newfound sense of belonging and embraces the true meaning of family. So, my dear viewers, prepare yourselves for an extraordinary voyage filled with love, loss, and personal triumph. Join me as we dive into the pages of Lessons in Chemistry and explore the remarkable story of Elizabeth Zott and the fascinating world of chemistry that surrounds her. Summary: Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garnus tells the story of Elizabeth Zott, a talented chemist-turned-television show host, and her remarkable journey through love, loss, and personal growth. Elizabeth begins her career as a chemist at the Hastings Research Institute, where she encounters her soulmate, Calvin Evans. Their initial meeting is less than ideal, with Elizabeth storming into Calvin's lab to borrow beakers. Their boss, Dr. Donati, underestimates and undermines Elizabeth's work, leading to a strained professional relationship. Adding to the tension, Calvin wrongly assumes Elizabeth is a secretary, which sparks her anger and determination to prove herself. Fate brings them together again when Calvin unexpectedly vomits on Elizabeth in a theater lobby. Their chance encounters continue, and both feel a magnetic connection between them. However, it takes time for them to act on their feelings. Eventually, Elizabeth takes the initiative and kisses Calvin in the parking lot of their workplace. Their romance blossoms, and they decide to move in together. As their relationship deepens, Calvin encourages Elizabeth to pursue her passion for rowing, which she had set aside. They also share their family histories, revealing painful pasts. Elizabeth's brother tragically took his own life, while Calvin's adoptive parents passed away, leading him to suspect that the mysterious Mr. Wilson, a donor to his Catholic boys' school, might be his biological father. Calvin's revelation about his father causes his pen pal, Wakely, to stop writing to him. Calvin eventually proposes to Elizabeth in the cafeteria at work, but she surprises him by turning down the idea of marriage. Instead, they adopt a dog they find on the street and name it 630. Tragedy strikes when Calvin dies in a heartbreaking accident while out for a run with 630. Elizabeth discovers she is pregnant shortly after losing Calvin. Her world is turned upside down as she copes with her grief while facing dismissal from her job. Miss Frask, a personnel employee, plays a role in Elizabeth's unjust termination. Determined to raise her baby, Madeline, on her own, Elizabeth finds support from her neighbor, Harriet, who often babysits. Harriet herself is trapped in an abusive marriage. Dr. Mason, Elizabeth's doctor and a friend of Calvin's, encourages her to reignite her passion for rowing. Desperate for employment, Elizabeth reluctantly returns to the Hastings Institute, where she encounters Dr. Donati again. To her surprise, an anonymous donor funds her project. However, Donati takes credit for her work, leading Elizabeth to quit once she learns of his deceit. It is during this time that Elizabeth discovers the truth about her and Miss Frask's denied PhDs due to sexual assault by their thesis advisors. Amid her struggles, Elizabeth becomes furious when she learns that Amanda Pine, Harriet's classmate, is stealing Harriet's lunches. This frustration leads her to confront Walter Pine, Amanda's father and a television producer. Walter is captivated by Elizabeth's charisma and beauty, and he calls her later with a job offer to host a cooking show. Elizabeth seizes the opportunity to use the show as a platform to educate women about chemistry. The show gains popularity, but Elizabeth faces backlash due to her unmarried status and atheism. Phil Lebensmal, Walter's boss, summons Elizabeth to his office, where he attempts to assault her. In a moment of self-defense, Elizabeth brandishes a knife, causing Lebensmal to suffer a heart attack. With Lebensmal out of the picture, Walter takes over his position, and the show flourishes. Meanwhile, Madeline befriends Reverend Wakely, Calvin's former pen pal, at the library. Wakely assists Madeline in completing a family tree project and even contacts Calvin's old school to uncover information about his birth parents. Madeline includes the Parker Foundation, the school's donor, on her family tree and mails the project to them with Wakely's help. Roth, a writer for Life magazine, interviews Elizabeth and is deeply moved by her life story. However, an unfavorable article focusing on Elizabeth's appearance rather than her scientific achievements is published. Roth quits his job and sends Elizabeth the original article he wrote. Harriet submits it to Vogue, which decides to publish it. In a surprising turn of events, Elizabeth arrives at Walter's house one evening to find Harriet there. She learns that her two friends are in a secret romantic relationship. Overwhelmed with emotion, they all share a heartfelt embrace. Elizabeth announces her decision to quit the show, marking the end of her successful run. Despite her accomplishments, Elizabeth struggles to find job opportunities in the scientific field. Eventually, Miss Frask calls her back to the Hastings Institute, where the anonymous donor wishes to meet Elizabeth. She meets Avery Parker, Calvin's birth mother, and her lawyer, Mr. Wilson. Elizabeth discovers that Avery was forced to give up Calvin for adoption, believing him to be stillborn. Mr. Wilson had investigated Calvin's Catholic school but was falsely informed by the bishop that Calvin had died as a child. Avery is devastated by the missed opportunity to know her son but expresses her desire to be a part of Elizabeth's life. In a powerful move, Elizabeth reassures Avery that they are already family. Avery dismisses Donati and appoints Elizabeth as the director of chemistry. In conclusion, Lessons in Chemistry narrates Elizabeth Zott's extraordinary life journey, starting as a chemist and transforming into a TV show host, with themes of love, loss, resilience, and the importance of finding one's true purpose. Recommendation: should you read Lessons in Chemistry? Absolutely. This book offers a truly captivating and inspiring journey that is bound to leave a lasting impression. Lessons in Chemistry takes readers on a roller coaster ride of emotions, exploring themes of love, loss, resilience, and personal growth. Bonnie Garnus masterfully weaves a tale that is both heartrending and uplifting, showcasing the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. The protagonist, Elizabeth Zott, is a relatable and dynamic character whose journey will resonate with readers. From her struggles as a chemist in a male-dominated field to her enduring love for her soulmate, Calvin Evans, Elizabeth's resilience and determination will inspire you to overcome your own challenges. This book beautifully explores the importance of family and self-discovery as Elizabeth unravels the secrets of Calvin's birth parents and discovers her own sense of belonging. The story navigates complex relationships with depth and sensitivity, leaving readers with a profound appreciation for the power of human connection. Moreover, Lessons in Chemistry offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of chemistry itself. Through Elizabeth's passion for the subject, readers gain a newfound appreciation for the wonders of science and its potential to change lives. In conclusion, Lessons in Chemistry is a must-read for anyone seeking a powerful and thought-provoking story. Whether you're a fan of heartfelt romances, stories of personal growth, or narratives that celebrate the indomitable human spirit, this book has something extraordinary to offer. So, dive into the pages of Lessons in Chemistry and allow yourself to be captivated by its compelling characters and profound themes. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through Lessons in Chemistry Unveiled. We are deeply grateful for your support and enthusiasm as we explored the inspiring story of Elizabeth Zott. Through love, loss, and personal growth, Elizabeth's tale has touched our hearts and reminded us of the power of resilience and the importance of family. We hope that this video has left you inspired, uplifted, and craving for more. Your viewership and engagement mean the world to us. Thank you for being a part of our community and for embracing the magic of Lessons in Chemistry Unveiled. Stay tuned for more captivating content, and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with fellow book lovers. We truly appreciate your support.